morning and happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel if you're new, but I'm Brittany and we are going to be spending the weekend together, hopefully surviving a winter storm. It sounds so dramatic, but over the last week, we've been like getting updates and updates and updates that there's gonna be this huge winter storm hitting us. Currently, there's nothing out there. There's not ice, there's not snow, there's not rain. The clouds look a little cloudy today, but honestly, sometimes this happens on the weekends, so I'm not really sure what that means. Like, sometimes it's just cloudy and it doesn't do anything. The struggle I'm currently in is, do I clean up some of the stuff that needs to be like put away in the house? Like we just got it in Celsius in case the coffee maker can't be used because like of a power outage. And I also have some like water bottles sitting over there and our kitchen table needs to be picked up. But also part of me is like, well, if the power goes out, I don't need power to do those things. So then that is like something that could entertain me if the power goes out. But at the same time, I guess if it goes out at night, then I don't really need entertainment because I'll be sleeping. So part of me is like, do I get this stuff done because I know that a storm is possibly coming tomorrow, or do I just wait? But then I don't want to procrastinate this stuff, and I'm like, I could just get this stuff done today. I'm for sure throwing the laundry in today because obviously if the power goes out, no laundry is being done. The storm isn't supposed to hit until tomorrow, or I think maybe like late tonight. So I do have like all today to do anything I need to do with power to prepare for tomorrow if it happens. We went to Costco, and when we were there, we got this Celsius pack. So this one is the Retro Vibe, Tropical Vibe, and Peach Vibe. I've tried Peach Vibe and Tropical Vibe, and I like both of those, but I haven't tried Retro Vibe. So when I try it, I'll let you guys know if I like it or not. My favorite is Arctic something. You think I would know, I just said it was my favorite, but it's Arctic Vibe, I believe. I want to say it's Arctic Vibe, but it might not be. Basically, my predicament is to continue to do stuff and like clean up the house, because also like on Monday or Tuesday when we go back into office, I don't want to have the house be a mess. Or do I wait and do some things like when the power's out? Because like obviously I could put like laundry away when the power's out, but we also have no natural lighting in our closet, so I should put the laundry away today, right? Because if I need to turn on the light to see the closet, I need electricity. So this is like where I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, wait, what can I do when the power's out? And what do I need to do now? Because I'll need like a light to do it, or obviously like electricity to do it, like a coffee pot or something. I'll give you a little tour of what we got going on right now. So I have my external battery charging. I know we have one more, but I can't seem to find it. So I'm hoping to find that so I can charge that one as well. Both of us fueled up our cars, so if we have to go outside to sit for heat or to charge something, that is possible. But I do want to have the external batteries charged just in case, because I'm also going to charge our iPads and I think computers just in case as well. I have my camera batteries charging just in case as well. I'm hoping to document this process. I mean, if the camera dies, it dies. It is what it is. Obviously we haven't cooked all week, so this is actually pretty clean. You saw my last vlog, you would have seen me washing my dishes in my sink, but we don't have many dishes here. I told you that my kitchen sink hot water went out. It is still out. Apparently something I didn't know about like kitchen sinks is it splits between the dishwasher and the sink itself. So our dishwasher has had hot water, which has been nice because we can wash like our everyday plates, mason jars that we use, any of that kind of thing. But things that need to be hand washed, we can't hand wash here, which hence why we washed our dishes, like our big pots, in our bathtub yesterday. Unfortunately for us, all of our pots are like hand wash, so they can go in the dishwasher. So we did that last night. So now the kitchen isn't that bad. We have our water sitting out. Usually we put it in the fridge, but if the power goes out, you want to reduce the amount of times you're opening the fridge. So Mitch told me to leave this out so that we don't have to pull it out. I just realized that this kind of feels like a kitchen tour, and I don't think I've ever given you guys a tour of my kitchen, but we're just gonna continue. Nothing down here needs to be moved, but I think I'm gonna come bring over our other paper plates. We had gotten paper plates just because we didn't want to have too many dishes to wash. So we had gotten paper plates earlier this week, and this will be nice just in case the power goes out, then we can't even use water anyway. These actually usually go over there, so I need to put those back. This goes under there, so I need to put that away. I'm not really sure why there are some dog treats over on the coffee cart, but there are, so we'll put that away. Over here we have our breads and peanut butter. This is like kind of our emergency food. We have a thing of water. My cord's sitting there because I need to plug in my work computer just in case. There's just so much random things on this table right now. Like we got laundry detergent last week and I haven't put it away. I got these pour strips, didn't throw them away. I did get some plastic cutting boards. We have bubbly, we have the paper plates, we have some tea, honey, treats, quart bags. We're out, so we need that. I also have matcha here. I haven't tried this yet. While I was in the matcha drawer, I remembered I never told you an update about the peach mango. This is really good, actually. I really liked it that day. So this is the Tea Now Peach Mango Green Tea Infusion. I used it the other day to go to work in my last vlog, and it's actually really good. So I would recommend if you are at TJ Maxx and you see it, it's pretty good. Stopping the little cleaning tour for 2 seconds to talk about matcha. It sounds so like crystallized in here, and I don't know how I feel about that. This might have been a bad purchase, guys, already just from the minute I'm opening this bag. Okay, normally I would not buy like this kind of matcha, but I don't know how much matcha I consume in a month, so I don't know how often to order my matcha. I should just order this and then figure that out. This is a brand I have been buying, and when I tell you I'm absolutely obsessed with this brand, like, it's an understatement. I'm extremely obsessed with this brand. So this is a brand, this is like the blend. They have different kinds. So this wasn't the first one I tried. The Akira, I think is how I would probably pronounce that. I tried a different one of theirs, but you can get it on Amazon, and it comes in this little tin. They were sold out of the first one I tried, so I tried this one. And then now I really like this one, and they were sold out of it the last time I looked. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can find something locally. This is what it looks like on the inside, like very powdery. Obviously, you can tell I've used this because there's none left, and I'm so sad. Color-wise, I don't feel like it's that bad. But see how this is like a thin powder? That's before you sift it. That's like straight out of the bag. Look at this, like, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. In person, it looks very like crystallized. Like, it doesn't feel very, it's definitely not smooth at all. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's like almost like there's like cane. I guess it does say sweet matcha. And I feel like that might be what's in it, is like little things of cane sugar. I'll be taste testing this at a later date. And I don't know how I feel about the texture of the powder so far, or just like the little pieces of what looks like sugar in it. This might just be a me problem, but I hate ordering things online. I don't like to continuously have to reorder and reorder and reorder and remember to reorder it when it runs out. And I feel like sometimes matcha is like a fast consumable thing for me, so I feel like I'm ordering it all the time. But maybe I should just order more than one, and that could have solved my problem. I don't know, we're gonna try this at a later date. For the matcha brand I do like, this is their like page on Amazon if you're ever looking for it. So they have like a whole video about how it's from farm to cup. This is the guide they have for which one to get. This is the one I previously tried the first time I tried this brand, but that's the one they don't have available. They do have the Akira again. It looks like they've done some new branding. So they have the Akira again. They have the, what they call the Amaya is what I would call it, but it's a like sipping slash hot slash cold tea, not for lattes. I would be intrigued to try the Oisha. I also get my shampoo through Amazon because I use this brand called Owe, and I absolutely love it. Every time I have to reorder it, it irritates my soul because I just want to go like get it in person. I'm going to try and cook in one pan to make breakfast brunch. It's like 1 p.m. so it's like lunch, but we woke up at like 11 today, so you know, it's still kind of breakfast for us. Because of the kitchen issue, I can't wash anything, so I want to try and do this in one pan. Usually I would use 2 for this because I want to make some hash browns and some eggs. These eggs like are expiring today, so I want to actually use them before they expire. I don't think you want any hash browns. I don't think you want some frozen hash browns, sir. I know everything doesn't have to be pretty, but I don't usually ever have my eggs in the carton because I used to have a plastic like egg container. It died in the dishwasher. Mitchell accidentally put it in the dishwasher on like the bottom shelf, and then it warped because it was plastic. And so I don't have a egg container anymore, which is not the biggest thing in the world. I think the next time I do get an egg container, I'm gonna do like a pottery, like someone that like, because I've seen handmade pottery egg containers and those look really cute. I do know that you could also just use this, plus this has the date. I used to write the date on the little plastic container, but I also just like some things to be cute. And so I kind of already missed my egg container, which is so like minuscule or like small. sparkling sherbet slush. Ooh, perfect for today because we're feeling slushy with the snow, except the snow's not slushy. It's actually pretty like solid out there. It kind of tastes like Nerds. Like that's how I would describe it, is it tastes like Nerds. Thoughts are that I'm not against it, but I'm not for it either. I don't know if I'd grab it in the store. Like if I had a whole shelf of individual Celsius, I don't know if it's the one I would go for, but it's not bad. I'm gonna start my day with a peanut butter bagel. We bought these bagels for the storm in case the power goes out, but since the power hasn't so far, I am gonna eat one so that I can have it toasted.
So pick a spot, like on the outside.
Oh, on the outside?
No, like the one of the tiles. No, like one of the tiles.
Oh, like a tile itself?
Yeah, no, on the outside, outer layer. Okay. Those. Yeah. G. Oh, I think it's the. Okay, now we flip them over.
Okay, just flip them over?
Yeah, like all of them.
Oh, they're numbers.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought there wasn't that many letters. Whose turn was it?
Yeah, it was mine. I just went, so you're on.
4. And I'm going to buy a development card. It's definitely a day of rest and relaxation, which was so nice. I actually did get some laundry done because I was told our power outage situation was probably like our power wasn't going to go out. So I actually did do some laundry today, which was nice as well. But now it is time to get ready for bed. I shouldn't have to go into the office because of the roads, but I will be working from home. So I have to get ready tonight to go to bed early or like work early so that I can get up early tomorrow and start my day for work. Back in Montana, I used to work from home for 3 days a week and I had a whole like desk set up. Now I'm actually using the monitors that I used to use for working from home for his gaming setup. I don't usually have remote days unless there's like special circumstances like this situation where the weather is like preventing me from actually driving. I do miss my remote days some days because sometimes it's nice to just be one at home, but two also having like nobody around and you can really get work done. I have a lot of people walk by my office all day and that makes it a little more distracting than if I was at home. But I also do like working in office because then you get to like see more people than I ever did when I was working remote. So especially since I was working remote 3 days a week, I wasn't seeing as many people. Even when I was in office, I wasn't seeing as many people, but I don't know. Both have their balance. There's been a lot with this winter storm that I've never dealt with before, like opening cabinets to make sure that your pipes don't freeze. A lot of things to do with like power outages and making sure you get like proper food. We kind of just don't have that in Montana. It just snows a lot and you just drive out in it and like life continues. So it's definitely been a learning curve dealing with the weather here, especially since I thought the weather would be better here, which it is on a typical day. I'm really glad we got to see some snow, but it didn't have any power outages. It is still possible for tonight, but I don't think we are going to get one. And it was really fun spending the weekend together, so I hope you guys loved today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.